Well, people in the community and businesses giving helps out Crime Victim Services. We're going to learn more about that today. Joining us, she is the Executive Director of Crime Victim Services, Amy Wiekert Bailiff. And thanks for coming today.
Thank you, Holly.
All right, so sometimes people don't understand, you know, it does take money to do these things, and Crime Victim Services needs support from the community and businesses. And you have been lucky enough to have that with some of your programs, right?
We're appreciative of the generosity of the community, but it does take money to run a successful program. And so one of the initiatives this year that we've begun is our program sponsorship program. That is a way for businesses and civic organizations to give back. We know that those businesses know what it takes to ensure efficiency and accountability in the work that we do. And so we've asked them to partner with us with a specific program of Crime Victim Services to support those day-to-day operations. And so for this year, we have Promo Hits out of Bluffton, who has supported our Elder Victim Ministry program, as well as P&G, who's supported Elder Victim Ministry, and then the Lima Eagles has supported our Court Advocacy program. So we're very appreciative of their support and their recognition. One of the ways that we've partnered with those businesses is to make sure we're connecting them to the work that we do. So not only have they provided funds for us to do that important work, we're trying to show them how those dollars are impacting the community that we serve.
And I think also what's helpful is that, you know, they learn more about the program and they're like, oh, I knew someone who was helped by Crime Victim Services and things. And so it is stuff that hits close to home.
It is. And I think a lot of times people just need to understand that those community members, those neighbors that they have, are the people who we're serving every day. And so hopefully individuals are not going to need to utilize our services, but we're there when they do need us.
So this sounds like it was kind of new for you to do this. Was it successful? Do you think you should try it again for more programs? Or, you know, what are you going to do with this kind of work?
We're excited for how this year's gone, and we're hoping to build on it for next year. The biggest aspect for us is to build that business nonprofit partnership, and so taking those examples of how those dollars are impacting the community and showing that to the people that support us is important, so that they know that we're good stewards of that money and it's truly going back to the people in the community.
Yeah, I think that's important today for people, right? They don't mind giving, but they want to make sure it's just not going to go to the wayside or go the wrong direction.
Exactly. So we say that 100% of the dollars support our mission and vision, and so utilizing that support to make sure that victims' needs are served in the community and to make sure our prevention programming is strong so that we can work to prevent violence in the local communities.
Yeah, I know this is Domestic Violence Awareness Month and things, and so trying to raise awareness about how the violence is still happening in the community, and, you know, if we can cut that, then, you know, we'll have less services. We don't want to put you guys out of business necessarily, but it'd be nice for people to continue to recognize the need, right?
Definitely. Advocacy after a victimization is important to our work, but we additionally continue to try to advocate for the needs of victims and survivors and to educate the community on the importance of reducing those impacts to the people in our community.
Okay, so you mentioned how businesses and organizations have been able to help, but we've got Giving Tuesday coming up, and that's kind of a way just about anybody, right, can help out, right? So let's talk about Giving Tuesday.
So Giving Tuesday was started as an initiative after sort of the hustle and bustle and commercialism of Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, and Cyber Monday. It's a way for individuals to collectively give back to their local communities. So we take that effort to say, how can I contribute to my local community? And this is one of those ways. We see a lot of giving globally on this day. We have branded the day for our organization Giving CVS Day to help us raise awareness about the work that we do. And we invite the community to make a contribution to us on that day. We have a lot of social media leading up to that to encourage the community to give back. And so it's just a fun way for people to say, this is why I support you.
Right. Great things happening at Crime Victim Services. Thanks for coming today.
Thank you, Holly.
All right, don't go away. We'll take a look at the weather forecast next.